Well, I made it to this house. It was just, like I said, a couple of streets over, and there was not that many. So, yeah, I'm here like 15 minutes early, and there are people loading furniture up. So, I guess I'll just sit here and wait a little bit because oh, good afternoon, all my colorful friends. Oh, wow, what crazy weather we have here in the South. It's been like 70 degrees all week long. The trees are budding out, the grass is growing, the weeds are growing. And during it all, we have a front that came through this morning. And now it's all, as you can see on the window, rainy. And we're back down into the 50s and supposed to be in the 40s tonight. And we'll probably be back in the 70s tomorrow. I don't know. But no, sorry. Weather will not keep me from going on an adventure. As you see, I have my bright pink raincoat on. I had gotten some things on an online estate sale place. This is a little different than the Max sold place. It's actually called what is it called? Texas Tea Auctions. And they're based down in Pearland. But they had an estate sale going on here in my Pasadena area, which is just a few streets over from where I'm at. So just a hop and jump to go get. And just like I did on that Max sold auction, put in some low bids because, I want to turn it around and make a profit off of the stuff that I got. And lo and behold, I think it was right around $80 I spent. And I have a feeling my car's going to be packed again. But the deal is, too, I was talking to the lady because this is a different. They don't even give you the address until after you've paid. Or until you get ready to go pick up because you can't take cash to this one, and they do give you a little bit of a discount. It's only like 0.4% or something. Whatever they have to pay on a credit card, they'll take off if you pay in cash. But I went ahead and paid for it on PayPal, so we're all set. They will take my sales tax permit, but they automatically send invoices and stuff through PayPal. And if I wanted to pay on PayPal, I had to pay the full amount. There was no way. So she said that she would refund it, which, I told her no real big deal on this one. It's not that much in sales tax, and I understand. Plus, there's several items in it. There's some plants and stuff that will be for me, so I just consider it as a tax. But, I did fill out the paperwork for sales tax permit, and they will keep it on file. If they do another auction and I bid and win, they'll have it on file and it won't automatically be charged to me. So we got that settled. But I had mentioned to this lady about videoing for YouTube over there the stuff I got, and she was kind of, we need to talk to the owners of the house and yeah. But too, on this, when they give you the address, you have to set up an appointment to go. So my appointment's at 2:30, which I need to hurry up and shut up and get on the move to get over there and be sure I find a place and get there. Like I said, it's not that far. But with them doing it like that, the pickups are by appointment. I'm pretty sure they want me to get in there and get my stuff and get out. I do have some shelves, and I think some glass, not a whole lot of glass, nowhere near like I got at the last one. So I've got my paper in boxes to wrap my glass up with, and I've got a lot of tools. There's going to be a lot of tools in this, so I probably will not be filming when I'm over there. I will when I get back, and as I unload the car, I'll show you what treasures I got and what bargains I got for myself. There's a little red wagon gonna be coming, but let me get on the road. And like I said, I doubt if I'll be able to film over there because they're gonna want me to get my stuff loaded up. So the next person, I don't know how long they allow you to pick up. Well, they can't stop you if it's your stuff, you know, to pick up. But I'm pretty sure, you know, I know she said she had someone at 2 o'clock, so I'm down at 2:30. So I don't know if we're supposed to get all this stuff in 30 minutes or what. But I'm fixing to get on the road and head over there. And like I said, when I unload, I'll show you. It may not be today that I unload. It may be in the morning, because if it's still drizzly rain, one time out in it, after I had a cold here last week, one time out in it's going to be enough as I load up. So it may be tomorrow before I unload it. So I'm fixing to head out. Talk to you soon. Well, I made it to this house. It was just, like I said, a couple of streets over, and there was not that many. So, yeah, I'm here like 15 minutes early, and there are people loading furniture up. So, I guess I'll just sit here and wait a little bit, because I don't want to have to try to pull my stuff through the grass. I'd rather be able to get in this driveway, if at all possible, to get my stuff loaded up and get it home with me. So I'm going to hang out just a few minutes, and then I'm going to start loading up. Just a little preview of my stuffed car again. I couldn't get everything. I'm going to have to go back tomorrow. Ow, this is a desk lamp that's been poking me on the trip home. Coffee makers. Nice lamp here. Some pottery stuff. But yeah, my car again is just stuffed full. One of the things that kind of stopped me from getting the rest of the stuff, but this is something I'm going to have to check, because I am exhausted, so I probably will not be unloading all of this today. But as you see, my door wouldn't close all the way. It worked pretty good. My little red wagon. It'll go back with me tomorrow, because it came in great for carrying stuff. But I have 3 more big potted plants to get. And this is what kept my car door from showing. This is actually a citrus lemon tree in this pot, and even to cinder blocks that I got. So yeah, I got to get a little of this stuff out, at least that pot, so my door will shut tonight. Some canes. Most of this stuff, I do believe, will probably be going to the Saturday night auction. This is a nice old wooden shelf that was out in the garage that had tools on it, so it actually will go in my garage for tools. But yeah, I'll show you a little more in the morning. I'm exhausted. It's been 3 hours over there working, and I didn't get everything. So my door's still not shutting. I guess it is that big pot. But yeah, we'll be going back tomorrow. So talk to you then. Good morning. Here it is. The next day, to try to get my stuff out of the car so I can go get the other things. This is my little red wagon I got. Yay! It pulls really, really good. I'm going to try to clean it up and paint the inside of it. That's for me. And this big pot is my lemon tree. See, it's starting to bud out, but we're supposed to have some cold weather, and it is cold this morning. At least it's not raining, so I may have to cover it up. And I've already pulled these 2 organizers out of my car. Don't even know exactly what all they have in them. Certainly not much. It's heavy, so it's got to have something. Oh, some screws. There's some screws over here. These will probably be going out to the Saturday night auction house with those little odd men things in it. I will look through it to see if there's anything in there that I might need, looks like some electrical stuff. And just pulled out this one deal. Got this really cute little mama ceramic piggy and her babies. Another ceramic piggy and a big old picture. Homer Laughlin. That's old picture. So yeah, I'm gonna start pulling out some more stuff out of my car, and I'll show you as I go along, because I will have to go back over and get the rest of my stuff today. I don't know where to start. It's all just so packed in there. Oh, let me see. Maybe I'll just try to pull it out through this. This is a big old coffee maker. Yay, all the stuff's in it. And this beautiful lamp with the ruffled shade. So yeah, I'm gonna have to start pulling it out so I can get to the rest of it. This stuff I'm just gonna leave in the car and put my mark on it, like this bowl, pitcher and bowl. There's no need, it looks pretty clean. I don't need to clean it up. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave it in the car and put my tag on it and take it out for next Tuesday to take out to the auction house. I also may leave this in here, although it's dusty. I may have to pull it out and get some of the dust off of it. This is like one of those outside Chase lounges that was in really good shape. So it'll go to the auction house, and I'll probably just leave it out here too. Here's that beautiful lamp, the ruffled lampshade brought in. This is glass down here, gorgeous. And the big coffee pot, and some cats in here, and the desk lamp. All of this will be going out to be auctioned off. Box of sewing stuff. I have some stuff in the house that I don't no longer use, so yeah, I may bring it on out. And this big tote deal has odd and end Christmas stuff in it, but I picked it up for $1, mostly for the drawer thing. And I've also got a walker that'll go with the canes, and that'll be going out for Saturday night auction house. Okay, so I pretty much got what I want to get out. I will have to pull these out and clean them out. That is a what they call a primitive table over there, and in a wooden stool, this crazy lamp. I will pull it out and clean it up, but that's all of this, other than the stool, will be going to the Saturday night auction house. And also before Tuesday, and maybe if it warms up a little bit out here, I'll pull them out and clean them up and get them ready to go over there. I'm going to put my little red wagon that I won in it back in, because I do have to go back over to that house. The only thing I have left to get is I have 3 more plants to get and some more tools. I know there's some saws and I think an extension cord and some odd and end tools. But yeah, I'm taking this little red wagon because it pulls really good. So I'm definitely going to keep this little one, because it actually pulled all the cinder blocks better than the big one did. So yeah, the big one that I won out at the auction house. And I did not want to pull those cinder blocks, but I pulled it with the little red wagon. But yeah, these are going to go out around my fence area. These are just 2 of the plants I was able to get, and some flower pots and shepherd's poles. So I have 3 more plants over there to get. And I picked up lots of tools. I'm just going to have to go through all these. They had at this house, they had a shed in the back that just lots of tools. I don't even know what all's in these boxes. But I will be fixing them up to make some box lots out of them. Lots of hammers. There was like 7 hammers in one lot that I got for $1, and I'm always losing hammers. Looks like a car jack, and this is that really nice heavy-duty little tool shelf. I'm going to wipe it down. I like the idea that it has a back on it, because shelves that don't have backs on them, I'm constantly losing things to the back. So I'll clean it up and maybe put bins like this, and get some bins to put my tools in. And I got a big umbrella, which I was really wanting. And there's a flag and flagpole, and I have no idea what that tool is. No idea. Oh, that's a car jack. Yeah. Oh, there were some patio party lights. I'll have to plug those in to see if those work. Set of beautiful enamelware. Got another fairy lamp. I need to get my fairy lamps listed because I think I've got 3 of them now. And this was just a giant box of lace and crocheted for like $1 for the whole box of it. There is some staining on it, but I learned if you use hydrogen peroxide and ivory liquid soap, it kind of soaks that stuff out. A set of vintage mid-century wooden canisters. The whole set's in there with roosters on it. I think there's like 3 or 4 of them. And there's that set of enamelware. That's pretty. I don't see any special name on it, but it's pretty. There's 3 of them. Miscellaneous lot of stuff over there. Don't even know what all's in it. I think these people at this house had something to do with the fire department. Because, oh, that's cute. That's embroidered. Because there was a lot of fire stuff related, and some little figurines in here. These were 2 big figurines, Dalmatian, both, like I said, were fire related. They had a lot of collector plates, and I usually don't get a whole lot of collector plates, but I had to get 2 of them because they were Dalmatian themed, and they're framed. So that was unique, but there's 2 with the Dalmatians. Oh, and some amber glass, and just odd and end. I got 2 jackets. I think these wound up $1 each. I may need one of these as a raincoat. One's a Liz Claiborne, nice raincoat with a hood on it. And this is a London Fog, nice raincoat with a hood on it. So yeah, those are so nice. So I'm going to wrap this video on up. Like I said, I do have to go back over there. I have like 3 more big pots of plants to get. So I'm going to get them and the rest of the tools and start getting this stuff cleaned up and organized. See what I'm going to put up on eBay. See what I'm going to take out to Saturday night. And yeah, all of this, all my car stuff, having to take 2 trips was about, I think with everything it came to $80-something, about $80. I don't think I can fare that well senior day at the Goodwill. So, because most of this, the lots, I pay no more than $3 for any lots. Most of them, like the coats and all, were all $1. And I think the deal of crocheted was $1. So, yeah, I fared really well on that. And I think I'm going to have to go in the house and take me some more allergy pills, because my nose is starting to run again on me. So I'm wishing everybody a good weekend coming up, and hope you can find some good bargains and treasures when you're out looking. Please hit that subscribe button so we can keep in touch on our treasures that we find. And I'll be talking to you later. Bye bye.